think it's recording now because I just did an entire video and it didn't even record. So I'm a bit annoyed. But yeah, okay. Hello. Yes. Sorry. This is sorted out. So yeah, this video is about stereotypes. And I don't like stereotypes. I don't really believe in them because they just cause a lot of trouble, like the one with teenagers are all in hoodies and are all going to stab you. No, that's not true. Because a lot of people, because of the media, people think that teenagers are responsible for most of the crime that happens because it's the type of crime that gets reported the most. But in fact, teenagers aren't even responsible for 10% of crime. But it's because of the media, they blow it out of proportion. Every time you see a video, every time you see a newspaper article or just see the news and they say another teenager has been stabbed, a teenager has done this, a teenager has done that, and it's just like, okay, you're reporting all of this stuff but you're not saying what everyone else is doing. So it makes it look like teenagers are evil little creatures that shouldn't be let out on their own, which isn't true, I hope. So yeah, I get called emo a lot, and I'm not emo. I agree, emo is a type of person because there wouldn't be a stereotype of it if it wasn't true to some degree. I mean, a stereotype is taking one aspect of someone, but you're taking that one little thing and making all of them, like making a whole group of people that stereotype. And I like Black Veil Brides. They're pretty decent. So yeah, I was watching one of their videos and some guy called their music gay, and I was like, have you not heard of Justin Bieber? This isn't gay. And I'm sorry for anyone who does like Justin Bieber, but I don't know, it's just, to me music is not just singing. Music is the instruments and the whole band, not just someone singing into a microphone with a backing track. There are people that have really good voices and stuff like this. I'm not disagreeing on people that like pop and stuff like that because everyone has their own opinion and I'm not going to deny someone their opinion. But yeah, and I commented back telling him to be quiet because I didn't want to hear his opinion because I didn't like the fact that he was hating on one of my favourite bands. So he called me an emo bitch and I was like, yeah, that's not true. And I wrote this big old paragraph saying how stereotypes are gay, stereotypes aren't good, and basically he's going to die in a hole, and how I'm not emo and I'm not a bitch, hopefully, even though I sound like a whiny little bitch right now. So, yeah. And there was a lot of people saying, hey, I'm emo, why are you hating us? We want to be emo and stuff like this. And I don't want to be emo because I don't want to cut myself and I don't want to self-harm and I don't want to be depressed because I want to be happy. I like being happy, it's fun, and I like being random, so yeah. And that's the first time I've ever had someone hate on me on a video. I've had a lot of people call me names to my face, and in a way I find that easier to deal with because when it's face to face, they can see your reaction and they could possibly see that you've been hurt with it unless they're a right little bitch and they don't care. But when it's over the internet, it's like cyberbullying. It's one of the hardest types of bullying to stop because it's anonymous. Because they have that username, they don't have their real name, and they don't even have to have a picture or anything like that. So they could bully someone constantly and never get found out. But then there's the way of like the police can track your phone and stuff like this. So hopefully it can get solved. But I'm fiddling with a lot of stuff because I have a lot of stuff all over my bed. Yeah, so I don't like haters and I don't like stereotypes because I don't see the point in them. If you're gonna hate on a video, press the dislike button because that is possibly more effective than saying that the video is gay, because you're just gonna get shot down by all the people that do like the video. Whereas if you put a dislike, it shows up and then people can be like, Yeah, and so Stereotypes need to go down a hole as well because they're just pointless. They don't do anything. They just cause trouble. So I don't like them. About it. Bye.